Hey everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time, and today I've got a trailer I'm pretty excited for. I got full screen already. I don't know. I have concerns, but not about this one per se. Today we're here to watch 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, trailer number 2. Let's just get with it. If you want to see this trailer without my failing to think of anything fun to say face in the way, there's a link in the description below, or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and we'll geek out over together, because I do think it's geek out worthy. How about trailer number 2, Electric Boogaloo? There's your joke. That's really funny. Ha 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 ha. This is, of course, requested by Real Fans 90. I probably would have done it, but it doesn't hurt to request, so I appreciate you, Real Fans. Long-time guy fan right there. Buddy bro, buddy guy, buddy bro. That adult beverage is kicking in. Listen, the first one, the 28 Years Later. Okay, I love 28 Days Later. I was working with Canon XLs back then when they filmed that on there. Obviously, they had a lot more gear. So I really bonded with that. Loved the soundtrack, loved the movie. I love 28 Weeks Later. That's kind of my favorite of the three. I know I'm in the minority, but I guess it's just more of what I wanted. It's a nice actual zombie movie. The opening to it the opening to part 2 is so great that it just, that is probably made me love the rest of the movie that much more. So then I was very excited for 28 Years Later, where I think the trailers did a disservice. They kind of sold me on the wrong movie. Now, I still liked 28 Years Later. I just didn't love it as much as I had hoped. I do think the tonal shift at the very end is awkward, because it does feel way too to be continued because of that, even though it didn't need to, because it did kind of tell its own story. But this one I'm actually really excited for, because it focuses on some of the great stuff out of part 1. Nia DaCosta is directing on this one. And I would be curious to see how they finish up a trilogy. And then hopefully we're getting marketed better, so we're going in with the right expectations. Because I think I'll like 28 Years Later more, part 1, more on a second watch. Kind of knowing what I'm going to get instead of having these expectations of it being something completely different from the trailers. You got some of that stuff, but And I have questions still about the whole thing. I don't like the idea that the rest of the world's moved on, blah, blah. I don't know, but that's just me being almost a zombie movie purist. There's room for this. I'm not knocking it. I'm just telling you my personal tastes and feelings. But I did enjoy it. I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. Let's see what we get here, because, listen, we've got my guy here, Ray Fiennes, who is always, he's more than fine whenever he's in a movie. He's always great. All right, let's watch.
This is a memorial to the dead. So, is this all you're doing? It is. Are you Old Nick? Old Nick? You mean Satan? Yes. Old Nick released his demons unto the world of man.
Oh no. Oh, hey.
And the world of man fell before the demons. Details, events, and people. The world had an order. What's your name?
Spike?
No. I think your name is Jimmy. The foundations. They seemed unshakable. The infection can be treated. And now, a leap into the unknown.
Oh, that's competing with something I really want to see. Night Patrol. That's a good double feature day for me. Wow. That's an even better trailer than the first one. I hope this isn't like the first part of movie trailer where that is not at all the movie we're going to get, because that's the movie I want. That looks awesome. We got some interesting philosophical questions, some great performances, some psychos that are going to get under your skin and give you somebody to root for, some flashback stuff to, some fill in some gaps, but also see the world falling again in a new perspective, which is always fun. And then it just goes psycho, psychotic, like dreamy, weird, yes, violent, gruesome, messed up with a heart and a story to tell and something interesting to explore. Okay, my hype's getting real for part 2 now. So yeah, my January 12th is going to be pretty nice, because that's a couple of good movies. I don't know if I put out the Night Patrol trailer yet, but that looks good. Yeah, so thank you, real fans, for getting on that, because sometimes I don't do trailer number 2, just because they don't, it's not usually a big deal. Plus, it often tells me too much about the movie. So I'm glad I did it, so thank you for the request. But how do you all feel? What's your favorite of the series? Do you feel duped by the trailer on the first one? It doesn't mean you didn't like the movie, but do you feel like, yeah, for the first 28 years later, the trailers were slightly misleading? Did you end up loving part 1? Did you not love part 1? I mean, part 1 is 28 years later, which is technically part 3. I hope I'm making sense. Definitely geek out with me in the comments. Does that look awesome? Is this the best trailer for part 2 or part 4? However you want to look at it. Let me know. Definitely geek out with me in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. Puts a little smile on your face, doesn't it? Gets little chemicals going. It's just a thing that some people like. It's not for everybody. I understand that, but I do love that people love this. It makes their day a little brighter. So I like to do it. It's easy. I can make you happy with some words. Yes, please. Let's say it. We will get through this. We will get through this together. Of course, this being anything you need it to be. World's weird. Times are tough. Getting stranger, getting better, getting worse. Just depends on any given moment of any given day, but it's whatever you need it to be. You're not alone. All right? You can also go check out my music anywhere you listen to music. Look up TheEricButts. Try a couple of songs. Get excited for some more stuff later this next year. And in the meantime, we still got plenty of video game Let's Plays coming, food and cooking videos, and getting back to filmmaking at some point soon. I can't wait to get on that. All that and more you can follow right here, or go to ericbutts.com for all your funky butts fun. Plus, there's more at the links in the description below, so click the See More button to see more butts. And on that note, I'm going to get on out of here so I can go watch some more stuff, and I'll see you all at the movies.